What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another training video, and I'm really excited because I'm 2 weeks out, Bart's 2 weeks out, and pretty much the whole staff, that everyone that's competing here is 2 weeks out. And it's cool doing a meet with all the people from the gym and all the staff because we've never really done one, and whenever we have a meet here, all the staff basically has to work it, so we never really get to compete with each other. And this is cool because I think for once we're kind of like closing down the gym so everyone that wants to compete can compete. So I'm really excited for it. The one thing I'm not excited for is the next 2 weeks, basically, because I already feel like shit. Some of my work has been going to shit. Everything in terms of my deadlifts fucking sucks right now, and I know you guys don't leave comments, so I want to say this before. I already know my form is fucking horrible. I've been trying to improve it, but it's hard trying to improve it when I'm like 2 to 3 weeks out, and I signed up for this meet pretty late. But in all, it's been going good. I still have my other lifts that are going really good, and I do plan on hitting big numbers with my squats and my bench, and I expect to hit around like 550 to like 575, and hopefully maybe even 400 bench. I just tripled 365 the other day, so my bench has been feeling like really on point. Deadlifts, on the other hand, have been fucking horrible because I haven't done them in so long, and really trying to like work on my form. Before, I wasn't going that heavy, and so because it's close to meet prep, having to add all this weight has been really bad on my hands. I have bitch hands now, and on my back. I've pulled 600 before in a meet competition, all 3 white lights, so I've done that, but now I could barely even pull 495 on a good day. All the warm-ups actually felt really good until I got to 405, and it moved slower than I've ever hit it before, and I just knew like 495 is gonna be ass. I had my projections and my numbers based off what I've hit maybe like 2 months ago, so I was basing the numbers off that, but I think I even 2 weeks out I have to go and readjust it. So I'm really excited just to be in like the whole meet environment, and hopefully from that something good happens. I'm not too sure, but the main thing is I really want to hit 14 to 1500. If anything higher than that goes, I'll be excited. The shitty part of today's workout was the one thing that keeps happening. I feel like I could keep grinding the weight out and lock it out, but since my form is pretty bad right now, I lose tightness in my shoulders and my chest kind of caves everything in, and then I get cramps in both sides of my chest, and it almost feels like it's gonna pull my chest. I feel like if I do continue the pull, it would have, and I think one of the reasons is because I'm using straps right now because my hands are bitch hands, and I don't know if I could even pull 405. Yeah, so the deadlift portion of the workout was pretty bad, and I really gotta step it up these next 2 weeks to make sure that the meet goes at least halfway decent, or at least I pick a weight that's light enough that when I do my opener, I don't fuck it up and bomb out. So that's like the main goal, just try not to bomb out. But then after that, I moved on to good mornings, and good mornings have been something that I've been really trying to work on. That and a lot of hamstring curls because my hamstrings are really weak, and trying to keep my back straight throughout the whole movement. That was one thing that I learned from weightlifting that honestly helped me tremendously in terms of keeping my back straight, because my back from powerlifting, I don't know, it's just everything in terms of my form was pretty shit, and I was really trying to focus on that. But every time I get closer to a meet or I sign up for that, I don't really start working on form anymore, just because of it's literally like it's too close to the meet to fix form. That should be done in like the off season or when you're basically prepping. So right now I'm just gonna go into the meet and make sure that I do the best that I can, and I'll see what happens after that. After good mornings, I moved on to some back movement, just really trying to strengthen my back a little bit more and focus on the things that could help keep my back a lot straighter for the deadlift. So I did some pull-ups, and I weigh about 240 right now. So doing pull-ups is really hard for me right now, and I'm basically maxing on like around 4 to 5 reps each time, and I'm just doing like, I usually do 5 to 6 sets of them, and they have been improving because a month ago I could barely do 1. So I know I can see the improvement there, and as I drop weight, I basically cleaned up for 260, so I feel a lot lighter. I see the difference in terms of pictures. The one thing is that I haven't been really trying to focus on body weight movement, so I really can't feel a difference in terms of that. But my belt has been down a few notches, and after that I just moved up to some cable rows and then finished off some biceps. So today's workout wasn't as much, just because I'm really focusing on the main lift and hitting my sets with that. And then once it gets to the off season, I'll add a lot more accessories trying to build. But for now, it's just really just trying to build the CNS up and handling some heavier weights that I'll have to handle when it comes to the meet time. So I'm really excited for it, and we're 2 weeks out, so yeah, I mean, stay tuned. Bart's video for his 2-week update comes out very soon, so be on the lookout for that, and I'll see you guys in the next video.